Good day everyone, I am Christian Ogatia from Group 4 and my assigned topic is all about anabolic and catabolic pathways. First is anabolic pathways. Anabolic pathways require an input of energy to synthesize complex molecules from simpler ones. So anabolic pathways are metabolic pathways processes that build molecules, typically larger ones from smaller ones. They require energy input to synthesize complex molecules like proteins, carbohydrates, and lipids from simpler for growth, repair, and maintenance the tissues in organism. Example include protein synthesis from amino acid and glucogenesis, which say synthesize glucose from non-carbohydrate source like amino acid and glycerol. Now I will show you a video about anabolic pathways.
Anabolism is exact reverse of catabolism. In anabolism or anabolic reactions, small and simpler molecules they are converted into large and complex molecule. And during these kind of reactions, energy is consumed. In catabolism, energy is released, and in anabolism, energy is consumed. For example, conversion of amino acid to keratin protein, which is present in the hair and nail. Another example is synthesis of glycogen or starch from glucose molecules.
So now let's proceed to catabolic pathways. Catabolic pathways involves the degradation of complex molecules into simpler ones, releasing the chemical energy stored in the bonds of those molecules. Some catabolic pathways can capture that energy to produce ATP, the molecule used to power all cellular processes. So catabolic pathways, it involves the breakdown of a complex molecule into simpler ones, releasing energy into process. This energy is typically stored in the process in form of ATP or adenosine triphosphate, which cell can use to the various metabolic processes. Pathways are essential for extracting energy from nutrients such as carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. And now I will show you a short video about catabolic pathways.
In which larger and complex molecules are degraded into smaller and simple molecules. And during these reactions, energy is released in the form of ATP. For example, conversion of proteins into amino acids and conversion of lipid into fatty acids. A classic example of catabolism is the degradation of glucose molecule into pyruvate. Glucose is hexose sugar, that is it is made up of 6 carbon, and pyruvate is made up of 3 carbon, that is triose. This degradation occur in 10 stepwise reactions which is known as glycolysis, and during this conversion 2 ATP molecules are produced.